Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on an EagleTac. Now I purchased this from goinggear.com. This is the MX25L4T. Now this is more of a dedicated thrower. Comes in this box. They are clearanced on their store website and they are going for under $100. So if you're interested in getting that, I'll leave a link down in the description. Not too sure how many they have left, but at the time that I purchased mine, they had 3 left. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up to see what's in. And they want you to register your product with them. Comes with a 10 years limited warranty. That's a long time. And of course we've got the user manual. Now my version here has the SST90 LED. And you have a total light output of 2850 lumens. Now this is nice, you can program it between tactical and regular use mode, but I'm not going to go through all that. We're just going to show you the light. We're going to do some night shots on this. Here's the lanyard. And you have an additional tail cap here, one with a power button on there and one without. Nice that they offer that. Now these are the CR123 adapters, which I won't be using them. I will be using 18650s. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the light. Now this light comes in a little bag here, which is kind of nice. Tight fit. Very nice style and design on this. A lot of heat sinking here. We've got a pretty large diameter head on this. I've went ahead and switched the tail cap here for the additional power button here on the bottom, so you can hold it like a tactical light. Turn that on. Power button on the side. A little bit of knurling here at the base of the head. Knurling here. Got some grip areas for your fingers. Notice you got your thumb, 2 fingers. Machining and finish on this is outstanding. It's got a semi-gloss to this. This is really nice. Lanyard hold there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the deep smooth reflector. This is running that SST90 LED. If I can get down in there so you guys can see it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and I'll take it apart and I'll show you the contacts on the head. There's the head of the light, and you've got several contact points on that head for changing the UI, so on and so forth. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this back together. I'll show you the springs on the inside where the batteries are. Now this is the same way it is in the inside of the light, same identical. You've got contact point on the top of this spring. That's your positive, these are your negatives. No way to put it on backwards because there's 3 prongs and then there's one that comes out of the light. That way you won't reverse polarity it. Alright, well greased on the threads. So that's nice. So I'll show you one of the cells that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using these unprotected 3400 milliamp. These are acetote batteries. Got quite a few of these in my collection. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of them now. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the UI that I have programmed. Now you can do a couple of little switches and turns of the head with the base, doing it so many times from 4th and 3rd levels. That way you can change the group levels to where you can include strobe and SOS. But I'm not a real big fan of the SOS and strobe, even though I do have it on a lot of my lights. I don't use it very often. So I'm just going to use the light, what I have programmed right now. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. And the light is pretty straightforward. Turns on. Really sharp beam on this. Super focused on that. Show you the beam. Literally little or no bleeding at all. So this is going to be a real nice dedicated thrower. Super clear and focused on the hot spot as well as the spill. And that looks really good. Alright, now in order to change the level, you're just going to simply turn the handle of the light or the barrel of the light to turn. And you just turn it like that, goes down to the next level. Just turning this. And that's the lowest level there. And again, turn it upward. Keep turning that. And that's high. Real straightforward. I really like the easiness of this. Not looking for a real complicated light when it comes to a thrower. So I thought I would get this a nice try. Alright. I'm excited. Let's take this outside. See how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the EagleTac. So we're going to go ahead, start off on the lowest level, 35 feet to that water spout. Make it across that park. It's going to be a dedicated thrower, 65 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. Tree line, fence line. See if it'll make the tree of life. And it does with ease. All right. All right, now we're going to go to the next level here. I'm going to have to turn it with one hand. There we go. Easily making it across the park. Spill area is very nice and wide, very detailed, usable light output. Tree line, fence line. Pretty cold out here this morning. Excellent performance. Making that tree across the way, quite a ways away actually. That's 230 feet to that tree, and this is 138 feet. And it is faintly making the palm trees. That's further away, closer. Doing really good on this. All right. And we're going to go to the next level over here so it doesn't get too much. And we're going to go ahead and do it now. Gotta turn it with one hand here. And there's the next level. Man, it's a lot of light output. Excellent performance on this. We're not even on turbo yet. Easily making it across the park. Look at the beam on that. Spill area is very nice and wide. Easily making those trees. Man, this is really nice. This is doing really good. Easily making the school there, as you can see, even with their lights are on. Making the palm trees a little better at this light output. All right. And we're going to go to the highest output here. And there's the highest light output. That's amazing. Look at that, all the way down that length. Look at the spill. Now I'm holding it at my head level. Doing really good. Usually making it across the park. Whichever on the end of that beam, it's daylight. Even those trees way in the distance. See the tops of them there? Big test here will be on the palm tree right there. And it is making it. Look at that. Try to get underneath the beam here. You can see the palm tree. Look at that. Makes for a great searchlight. Usually seeing the trees across the park on the other side. Tree of life. Look at all that spill before the tree. Making the school. Lighting up those palm trees with authority. Look at that. So get them while they're hot over here at goinggear.com. They have clearanced these out. Normally they're about $250. Very nice. See the little bit of low lying fog developing there. All right. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those night shots. This is an amazing thrower. An older model, but very, very nice beam profile. Has a lot of power, a lot of range on it as well. But the beam is very precise. Now this is an older model. That's why they're clearancing them. So if you want a really nice dedicated thrower, look no further. This is the time to get these. You can get them in other areas. They're still selling for about $250. It doesn't come with any batteries, so that is on the more expensive side, but just top notch on the performance. Excellent build quality. Not seeing any issues with this as far as that is concerned. So I highly recommend this if you're able to get on over there to Going Gear. They do have these clearanced out. I'll leave a link in the description, and hope you guys can go ahead and pick up one of these. You're not going to be dissatisfied at all. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of lights, throwers that is, to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.